Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Let me get this going here. And I forgot to set up the other scene. Give me one moment. Oh, never mind. Oh, it looks like it's just going. Beautiful. Okay. Who's by Sam to start? Difficulty easy. We should be able to blow through this. There is no innocent above Wally who neighbors Keith. No innocent above Wally who neighbors Keith. No innocent above Wally who neighbors Keith. Okay, so these guys should all be criminals. Beautiful. Does that necessarily mean Barbara's innocent? I don't know. I don't think so. What's going on, Chris? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, today is my birthday. I don't have anything special for today. Nothing that I was particularly feeling. So we'll see what we get up to. Do I have... Like I do. That's an option. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that. We'll see if we do anything special. Probably not. Here we go again. Imagine if all of us just kept quiet even for a day. If Hazel is innocent, then so is Gus. Well, Gus is not innocent, so Hazel probably is not innocent. Diane is one of John's two innocent neighbors. John's got two innocent neighbors. Both criminals in row 5 are connected. There are more criminals than innocents in between Diane and Tom. More criminals than innocents, okay? More criminals than innocents between them. Well, that would have to be both criminal then, right? No doctor has an innocent directly to the left of them. No doctor has an innocent to the left of them. I think it's only the two. If Gus is innocent, then so am I. Now, will you let us both go? If John is innocent, then I'm the Pope. John, didn't we say you have two innocent neighbors? That's Nancy. There are no innocents in between Paul and Tom. There are more criminals in row 3 than row 5. More criminals in 3 than 5. 5 has 2 criminals, so 3 has to have, you have to be a criminal. Odd number of innocents on the edges, neighbor Zavi. Most you do for birthdays is hang out with some friends. Yeah, everyone's just, we used to do that. We used to get a bunch of people in town. Usually for Mike's birthday, since Mike's birthday is, close to mine. His would be like the main event. And we would usually get the guys together for that, but did not end up happening this year. I don't know when the last time. I don't know. Did it happen last year? I don't know. Yeah, people just get busy. There's also just not a lot to do around where we are. Odd number of innocents on the edges. Neighbor Zavi. Okay, so we can have 1. And we know one of these guys is innocent. Tom, I think that makes you a criminal. Row 5 has more innocents than any other row. At 2 innocents. I don't think that helps me. Alright, did I miss something? I don't know if this means that Barb is innocent. We got one of you guys. Row 5 has more innocents than either row. Only those 2 doctors. That doesn't help. No, because Barb doesn't neighbor Keith. Oh, hang on. There's 2 innocents here, so that means there cannot be 2 innocents here, okay. If I'm a criminal, then I'm not innocent. Thank you, Anna. Wally and Cheryl have an equal number of innocent neighbors. That being 1. All right, Paul. There's an odd number of innocents on the edges. 1, 2, 3. Vince and Zara have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Vince and Zara have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Zara has 3, so Vince has to have 3. And Zara, that makes you innocent. Okay. Yeah, quick and clean. Well, now what? Well, now what? Well, let's take a look. What's Coin Game been up to? Last big patch in the end of March. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, they're getting there. Saw someone using a digital piano to play Silksong earlier. I saw someone... What did I see? I saw something, I would argue, even cooler. I think they were using a wind instrument. I don't think it was drums. And it was not a piano. What was it? Electric sax? Is this what I was... This might be it. Yeah, I saw someone... This guy did it on a saxophone. That might be the one that I heard about. Maybe today is the day that we work on our back cue. And clear out some of these games we've been piling up here. Guys, you've been waiting for this for a long while now. Prepare yourselves. Yes, you got it. You actually got the bit. We're going back to U-Boat. We're going back to U-Boat. Disregard Hollow Knight. We're not playing Hollow Knight. We're going back to... We're playing U-Boat. Where is it? Where's U-Boat? Last played April? Was this DLC? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. What's been going on with U-Boat? Type 9 Distant Coasts DLC, Indian Ocean Theater. Monsoon Group U-Boats. Indian Ocean alongside Japanese submarines. Disrupt British colonial shipping. For mission purposes, we've also added an automated Morse decoding sheet to the periscope view that will aid you in decoding Morse encoded light signals. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Weather forecasts. Cool. That game is cool as hell. That game is cool as hell. We never finished our campaign. Theoretically, we still could. As long as updates haven't, like, broken the save or something. That game is cool as hell. It's just long. It's really long to get through, like, a campaign. Wish you were patient enough to learn U-Boat. Seems cool. We did a lot of learning on stream. We did a lot of learning together. It's really... I mean, what is it? Finding targets? Intercepting targets, right? Intercepting targets is kind of like one of the big skills, and then lining up shots. And that one is actually pretty difficult. That one's pretty hard. Been learning Hearts of Iron 4 today. You know, you should have been productive. I mean, that's a thinking man's game. Let me update the everything here. Hollow Knight. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me for the Clues by Sam segment. The moving into Hollow Knight.